I'm Moz. This is Hi. I'm Moz. This is not Rico Nasty. This is my friend Hugo. Yeah. Rico is not currently sitting on my shoulder, believe it or not. And welcome to 24 Hours with Megan Thee Stallion. As you can probably tell, I recently watched Nardwar versus Rico Nasty, which should be uploaded on my channel by now. And my recent inspiration to explore the music game myself, and get to writing and whatnot. Don't get to flipping on me. That's inspired me to look at more interviews slash personal life things with some of my favorite artists. Recently, the number one top charter at the moment, WAP, as we all know, is still currently up number one at this as of this recording, actually, with Megan herself and Cardi B, which is amazing. Little fun fact about me: I've always felt weird about hypersexual songs. Not because I'm like paranoid about sex. I'm a full adult, but like I don't know, making it into like music has always been weird to me. But I guess the more I grew up and the more I actually started listening to it instead of like the same old stuff, the more I started acknowledging, it's not just. I mean, yeah, maybe it's just for fun, but some people are actually trying to make a statement with stuff like that. So, you gotta get over it. And it's become less of an issue. I probably shouldn't upload that truth because it just makes me sound like a child. But here we are. Let's just say that Megan and all these other artists are helping me develop into a full adult instead of just being an adult by number. So let's see what she's been up to for 24 hours with Vogue. Even though the video is like 5 minutes long. I mean, they weren't going to put the whole 24 hours now, I know, but I don't know, I kind of figured it would be like 10 minutes, but let's just see.
Damn, LA! What's up, it's Megan Thee Stallion, aka Young Tina Snow, aka the head hot girl, and today we're just going to be turning up with me and my hot girl and my hot boyfriend. We're going to just play with form, just do some real hot girl shit. Damn, I look good.
Damn, you look good.
Okay, so here.
Okay.
You get your hair done every single day. And my real hair long as shit. Yeah, but I don't have Jonathan with me every single day to do my hair.
Okay, so they're just randomly doing her hair.
I'm a
Oh, hey, I
curlologist.
remember Jonathan.
I'm a weaveologist.
A weaveologist, fair enough.
Okay, actually, how about this? Everybody take a nap. One day my grandma just bought me hella eyeshadow from like the dollar store probably. Yeah, I was like 12. We all had those moments. And when she did that, it was over for these bitches. My mom like arched my eyebrows for the first time when I was in the ninth grade. And I like took over. Ooh, I fucked my shit up so bad. I like to feel a lot. And we get into it like every day. Like, don't do it like that. Don't put it like that, friend. He be like, I'm not. I'm not. Yes, he is. And he's doing how the fuck he wants to.
Damn, them eyelashes be big as hell.
Where you get that charger from? No, it's not. Because T-Ferris bought me that charger. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
They're like children.
You had time to go to Ross. No!
On the rare occasion that I do explore Instagram and stuff like that, I see a lot of Megan hanging out with Jonathan and some of her other friends. I think this is my favorite dynamic because they're just like a couple of kids in that just for no reason, and it's just I just love it.
This is my charger.
This is not
Get my charger.
In public, no less.
What are you trying to take? Hold on.
Go it up! South, they call girls that are stacked, big boobs, big booty, long legs. They call them stallions. We're going.
I have a few of those.
With the punk cowboys. And I'm so excited because they hit me up all the time and they're like, "Yeah, come ride horses with us." Da 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 da. And I'm like, "Friend, when I get back to LA, I promise I'll go come." I'm the fucking stallion. Of course I ride horses. But in Texas, you're gonna get on the horse a few times. And on the south side of Houston, where I'm from, like somebody would literally ride a horse to the store.
Really? I mean, fair enough, you know. At least the.
I mean, my God.
Go save them.
Go get them!
Go pick him up.
I heard you were writing a script. Is that right?
Oh yes, for a horror film. Everyone knows I fucking love horror movies.
What's your favorite?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think it's Evil Dead. I like movies that make you fall in love with the villain, so you have sympathy for him. You're not gonna want the villain to die. Maybe he won't die. Because I feel like every good story, you can't just necessarily kill off the villain. Like, that's why the Batman never killed Joker. Like,
Exactly.
how the fuck would you have Batman with no Joker?
Meg, have you seen Human Centipede?
Who?
Human Centipede. Like, what kind
I'll
of
take that as a
nasty
yes.
kind of bullshit is that? What in the nasty freakiness?
I appreciate whoever made that movie. We needed that for the culture.
I really love that she's, you know, multifaceted. Makes me feel better about my inability to decide on what the hell I want to do with my life. Because I like writing.
You love every fucking dog.
I like that we just got the curling irons on today.
So we just got out that damn convertible, and it whipped.
I didn't even know
The hair
she
all
really
around.
brought that with her. Fair enough. Gotta
They
look
want
good
the white girl,
24/7.
they want the night girl.
I don't know if I got the balance for that, even though it's a whole saddle on them and everything. Knowing me, I'd somehow trip myself up and cartwheel right into the damn sand or some shit. The sand, the dirt. You can probably tell by my choice in dialogue. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But, Vogue, I don't know. I think this is one of the reasons why I expected it to be longer than 5 minutes, because not really much happened. But at the same time, it could have just been because, you know, Megan is like a top rapper and stuff like that. She probably had a lot of stuff to do. I haven't actually watched Vogue for much of anything else. I've seen, like, the makeup tutorials, though. Not for everyone, but for, like, a couple of people, so that's just, like, their personal thing. But for the most part, I didn't think Vogue would keep it this short. Oh well. But yeah, I learned a little bit more about her. I already knew about the Stallion story. She's told that plenty of times because, you know, she a bunch of people asked about her name, so she has to explain where the name came from. And didn't know about her being a fan of horror movies, though. I love that she's writing like a script for a movie. That's pretty cool. And she has nice colors for hair. And some big ass eyelashes. I didn't really have anything else to say about it. She's very pretty, she's very talented, and she was having fun. Alright, so me and Hugo are gonna go. Bye. Nope. As soon as I said that, I decided, fuck that. That was a little too short. So I want something else. And now we're here with 10 things she can't live without. We're still on the subject of Megan, so this is probably just going to link to the end of the first video about her. This is by GQ, and let's see what she got.
They are my family. And me and Kelsey been knowing each other for a long time, since like 2013. Ooh. You got in my mouth. What's up, GQ? It's Megan Thee Stallion, aka the Hot Girl Coach, and these are my essentials. So my phone is definitely an item I cannot live without. I mean, how am I gonna talk to y'all if I don't have my phone?
As all people.
Definitely can't live without her. I actually have like 4 phones, but this is the main one. And my other one, or actually my other 3 are dead all the time. I don't even know where they are right now, honestly.
Honesty is
The other
important.
phone, I don't even know the phone numbers too. I've literally had my number since maybe the 6th grade. So everybody calls this phone all the time.
All right.
These are jalapeno kettle chips, and they're not just regular jalapeno kettle chips. They are kettle brand jalapeno chips, and these are legit the best tasting chips that I've ever had in my life. I literally ask for a bag of these chips all the time. So all my hotel rooms are like filled up with these. Like all my rooms backstage are like full of kettle chips. It's just bomb. Like you know when you're eating a bag of hot Cheetos and you got like all the fire, like little crumbs at the end. That's how I feel about this. I will literally lick all 10 of my fingers to get all the flavor off of it from these chips. I definitely cannot live without my Beats. I have at least 3 pairs of these. I write everywhere I go, so I'm literally just all day long with my Beats on my head, and the speakers are just like super high quality. Feel like I'm in the studio. I'm not the girl that likes AirPods because I will lose them and they will fall out and I'll never see them again. So these are big enough. I can find them. Can't lose these. But yeah, I like super love these because they're super loud. I listen to my music really high. So
Music artists gotta have some way to listen to the music. Makes sense.
actually sometimes I write before I get a beat. So a lot of the times when I get the instrumental, 9 times out of 10 I probably already knew what I was gonna say. I was just looking for the perfect beat to fit my words to. But a lot of the times when I do get instrumentals, I'm like, this is bringing this type of energy out of me. So then I start writing to that. And then when I hear a beat that I really like, I'm writing to it every day, all day. Listening to it at any time. Listening to it at the most random time.
Just looking at that made me subconscious about my lips.
My lip gloss, clear lip gloss at that. Like it's like the perfect top coat for everything. And I really like this one by Revlon because I don't know, it's just super thick, and I really like thick gloss. I need gloss that's gonna stay on my lips through 8 bags of chips. I need gloss that's gonna stay on my lips all day. But this is like just the perfect top coat, and I literally hate for my lips to be dry. Anytime you see me, my lips is gonna be looking real juicy, real glassy. That's why I need this.
Oh, yeah, I thought this was just part of the intro. I mean,
The next
fair
thing
enough.
I definitely can't be on this earth without is water.
I don't know. Moment of silence. Okay. I mean, she's not wrong.
It's literally my favorite thing. Water make you feel good. Water make you smell good. Water make you taste good. No, water is just good for your body. So
She
I just
wasn't
feel like I always
joking.
gotta have it. I'm always performing. I'm always running around. You know, when you want to go, you just gotta make sure you stay hydrated. Last year, I don't feel like I was drinking enough water, and like when you don't drink a lot of water, it could really mess with your skin. So ever since that, I've been like improving with how much water I put in my body. I feel like I've been glowing. So yeah, got to get that water.
Yeah, you and them bright ass lips.
Hello. Hello. The next beautiful thing that I cannot live without is my son. Pori Wari. Say hi. He was a gift. And, you know, he's just been my little blessing ever since. He's going to be turning 1
Glad they
next
didn't just
month.
put him on display too, like they did the,
Mother.
you know, the other items.
I take 4 everywhere. Like that. There's not a place that you will see me without 4.
Oh yeah, I noticed in the other video he was sitting at the restaurant too.
Yes, 4 goes everywhere. They need to start getting his own dressing room at this point. Because he's famous. Like people don't even run up on me. They run up on 4. It's like, oh my god, Pori Wari. I'm like, yeah, he's a little superstar. I literally begin my day watching anime and I end my day watching anime.
There we go.
When I'm doing my makeup, I'll have it playing in the background, and then before I go to sleep at night, it's like what I fall asleep to. Right now, I'm like watching this one called High School of the Dead, and it's super cool. I just got done watching Assassination Classroom not too long ago. like Soul Eater, Blue
Yes.
Exorcist. That's what I have on my nail.
Yes. Oh my
Shout out to my nail
goodness.
girl Coco. I really like. I love My Hero Academia. Everybody knows that. I'm totally like Tina. I really love.
At least she has some decency to acknowledge that the last name comes first. And let me stop talking.
I really love Hunter x Hunter. I really love Attack on Titan. I'm just a little weak. I cannot live without.
This is like the one real part I actually talked over.
I go to sleep to it, but music is just something that's very consistent in my life. Like all the time, I'm either rapping or listening to somebody else rap. It's always been a big part of my life, and I definitely cannot see myself surviving without music. Recognized by Party Next Door. I'm a huge Party Next Door fan. Earlier, I was probably listening to some Dom Kennedy. I love Dom Kennedy, and I'm always listening like UGK. Quincy's my favorite rapper.
Yeah, she starts from the classics. Yeah, I learned that story. You know, I know her too. No, I'm kidding. I don't know all the lore now.
So,
She was in the bag. The hell.
I absolutely, positively cannot live without these people.
That's
Like,
sweet.
I would not be able to carry out my day if I didn't have Kelsey. If I didn't have.
I'm glad they're actually here too, instead of just in like a picture,
Right now.
because that would kind of defeat the purpose
They
too.
just definitely get me together from head to toe. And just as crazy as I am, that's just how crazy they are. If they not worse, they're like my family. They are my family. And
Homie
we've
looking
been
kind of
together
bored.
since like 2013. Ooh.
And there it is.
He got in my mouth. Okay.
Mm.
He sleeps. He's like, oh shit. Okay, but no, yeah. So I can't live without them, and I'm just very.
I like how she kept Four on a lap even though he just farted up a storm. Not a store.
So yeah, thanks so much for checking out my essentials. Until next time.
Whoops. Glad it came up after I pressed the button. But yeah, that was just another video to learn a little more about her. I didn't really expect to learn a lot about her from the 24 hours with Meg thing, but I just expected a little more, like, something, not like a big ass concert at the end of it. Not every, follow the day in the life of has to end like that, but I just kind of felt something else would happen. But yeah, I've learned quite a bit, and I think Hugo probably learned something too. I don't know, he don't be paying attention, but yeah. And now we'll actually leave this for all this time. And we will see you all in the next